Welcome to my MTG Arena Kaldheim draft. We're going to go over some draft picks and gameplay and have some fun. Well, we got a two-color bomb rare. Also, Bergstrider, but I think I should do the Bears. This is a really good one. It's a really good saga. Like, makes a 2-2, and then can you it upgrades a 2-2 to a 4-4, or well, any. I mean, if you have more shapeshifters, this is even better than that. Agar is also, like, pretty decent build around, for sure, also. Yeah. And then there's like Shock and Bergstrider or Bergstrider. Two color land, bound in gold, no shapeshifters. Feels bad, man. I might just take the rare because it can let me splash the Bears of Lichar. Hey there, Dinkshank. How's it going? Take the rare, I guess. We will get to playing that three color deck eventually. I just kind of want to try this out. Trickster God's Heist, Augury Raven, Struggle. Hmm. Again, no shapeshifters. I know, like, Semulin really likes Trickster God's Heist. We don't have anything that's good to, like, trade away, though. Is, like, the downside. Oh, that's kind of rough. Yikes. Yeah, I think I can imagine having done something like that in the past. I'm thinking either the Struggle or the Augury Raven. I don't really want to take the Trickster God's Heist right now. It can be really powerful, but there's always some weak parts to it for sure. And I'm just like the Raven and see what happens. Ice Tunnel, Struggle, Vengeful Reaper, Frost Augur, like a Super Snow. Yeah, better, absolutely right. Better to make the mistake now than later. It looks like the Struggle. People like just never take the black cards. That's how you fix your problems, right? This is not looking great. This card's interesting. We don't have any runes. Am I going to pick 5 a Snakeskin Veil? If white's really open, maybe we can just do white green and splash like a Bears of Lichara. I don't know. This is not really a reason to keep drafting blue cards. I don't think this card's bad. I think it could be really interesting. I'm gonna take it maybe and see what happens. Kin Seekers for the Bears of Lichara. Oh yeah, no, I picked up the token. Thanks for mentioning that though. Yeah, if anybody is logging into Arena, they should take their token. People said this card's bad, but I think with a Bears of Lichara, I kind of want to build around it, sort of, if I can. This pack is really bad. There's a Colossal Plow or Battlefield Raptor. Whatever. Mistgate Pathway, Hinge of the Glimpse of the Cosmos is good with Giants. We have one Giant, technically, with the Kinseekers. Craven Hulk. If we do white cards, this can help me with that. Yeah, definitely. It's definitely good if you have multiple counts. Yeah, all the black cards came back from pack one. Go figure. That's just how it is, right? I think we're just gonna have to draft white cards and something else because it feels like um the other thing is not open. That's all. Yeah, just getting all the white cards. I guess green is actually not what we're doing. We're doing white blue garbage. On the shore is actually not bad. Yeah, we'll take the run ashore here. I think we're white green splash bears, I guess. Sorry, white blue splash bears. I don't know what's open yet. Yeah, it looks like white blue is more open. We actually have like a decent amount of mana fixing. There's like no snow lands to be seen, apparently. It's kind of sad. Maybe we can get like a rune for this Forge champion. I think in the right deck it could be. It could be. I mean, you have to have like a lot of shapeshifters and giants, and then it's cheaper, right? If you have a lot of shapeshifters and giants, there's been a lot of rare fixers. There's Rune of Flight for the champion, but I feel like Clarion Spirit is a better card overall. Because it's fun when you actually get like a bunch of multiples off of it. Yeah, Glimpse can be can let you go pretty far into your deck. I want the rune for the Runeforge champion, but I also want this Clarion Spirit, and I don't have to play the Runeforge champion that much, do I? Is it just that too good to get it? I don't know. I'm gonna take the Rune of Flight. Maybe that was wrong. Rune of Might. Are we gonna go super deep on this Rune champion, or we just take this Packmate and drop these blue cards and white cards even? Just go back to the original plan, which was green, blue garbage. And they just take the Packmate here. Rune of Might's really good though. There's also a struggle, which I would like, but this pack is really bad. Also, hey there, Infinite Breakfast. How's it going? Oh no, Behold the Multiverse. Never mind. This pack's good. I'm gonna take the Behold. I know Waking the Trolls can be really good too, but I know I want this Behold right away. All right. Hey, the Yellow Hand. How's it going? The Plow King. Mr. Plow. I'll take this Binding of the Old God. We don't have black fixing yet, but maybe we get some. I don't know. This is a pretty good splash card. We have no snow payoff, so I'm not really interested in snow-covered islands. Vengeful Reaper, go away. It's like trying to taunt me into taking the black card, but I've learned my lesson. I think we just take a dorky 2-drop because it goes well with Bears of Lishara because it's a shapeshifter. This could be like forcing blue-green, maybe. People go like, why are you forcing blue-green? I don't know. Because I can. We have 5 creatures. That's not a problem, right? It's kind of crazy going from like this game and then going to Eternal and then like in Eternal drafts. Well, in Eternal drafts, it's like a 45 card deck, but you usually end up playing like 20 creatures in like Eternal drafts because like there's like barely any removal and all the removal sucks. Another Rune of Flight. Where's my creatures, yo? Fox costumes. Yeah, behold the multiverse that late. Oh my god, there's also struggle number 2, but I really need the removal, but I will play 2 Behold the Multiverses. Who needs a removal card? You just have 2 Behold the Multiverses. I might have to play a dorky 1-3. I think that's okay. It's zombie. Zombie! This doesn't do anything. That land doesn't do anything. The white rare land doesn't do anything right now. If we open like a Nico, we can put it back in. I guess this is a dorky 2-drop. We can just put it in there. Maybe people will think that it does something in the deck. They'll be like, I must kill that Sculptor of Winter, because it does something. And I'm like, no, it doesn't. Trickster God's Heist, Snow Covered Forest, Snakeskin Veil. I think a single Snakeskin Veil is going to be good. Just as interaction. I don't really want to play the Sculptor of Winter right now. You might play like a Disdainful Stroke. Just 6 creatures. 6 creatures. Yeah, black is really open at this table. FYI, if you were wondering, black is extremely open to the table. And white seems to be also kind of open. Well, that's a really insane black card. Whoever's in black is going to be really, really happy. There's like there's no card that I actually want to play in blue-green. This sucks. I guess I just take like a counter spell. We need creatures. I might actually have to take the Scorn Effigy just as a creature because it sucks, but I don't really want a counter spell. This is how you know your deck went well if you're playing Scorn Effigy in it. Battle of Frost and Fire. Yeah, we're totally in the wrong colors, by the way, because like the passing of Battle of Frost and Fire, and we're thinking about playing like a Brine Barrow Intruder and stuff. Yeah, avert your eyes from this deck is not good. It is actually pretty bad. I mean, there's another Beholden multiverse, but I think I actually have to take this Grizzled Outrider to win a game because I only have like 8 creatures. I'm just gonna cut this Binding of Old Gods because I don't really have fixing for it. Ooh, Horizon Seeker, yes please. I want the Lichara Mirror Lake, but I still need the creature, unfortunately. We're so low on creatures, I don't want to have to play Scorn Effigy. Mistwalker is really good with my bears of Lichara. We first picked the bears of Lichara, that's why this deck looks kind of forced, right? We were supposed to be in black, I think, because, like, I mean, we opened the Blood in the Snow, so it doesn't really say anything. Giant's Amulet is a really nice creature. There's also a Glimpse of Cosmos, but I think I just need a 4/5. A 4/5 that's hexproof or untapped. Yeah, black-white would have been pretty decent this pod. We could take the Glimpse now or a Bind. We don't really have, like, removal, so I think the Bind is better. We also don't really have tons of giants. Glimpse the Cosmos. We have 11 creatures. But, I mean, the thing with this, with Magic, is you can get away with like decks with like less creatures in them because you just have Crown was really good with my 2 flights, actually. So I'm gonna take that there. We had to pass a Rune of Might for a Surulf's Packmate, so that's why we don't have as many runes as you would think you normally want to see. A 1/2 flyer or a counter spell? I don't know. These are all pretty bad. I don't have any snow mana, so like the 1/2 flyer doesn't do anything. I already have a Mist of Lichara I don't want to play. So we take the 1/2 and not play it. Lichara Mirror Lake Wheel of all things, so I'll take it here. Arachniform is really bad, so I don't want to play it. I guess we'll take this one. Yeah, so this seat was definitely not open for blue-green. It was supposed to be white-black, but I don't know. I was trying to hopefully get into like a white deck and then just splash like the Bears of Lichara off of like a couple duels, which I have. Like I have 1 duel for it, but it just like white got like really cut, or maybe just like the card quality in white is a lot worse than I remember. I don't know. It just seems worse. Oh, we're like barely there on playables. I actually can't cut cards. Exactly. We have 11 creatures. I might have to play a dorky 2/2 to trade with stuff. or Stormcrow that can like attack. This is basically like a two mana something or 2 mana battlefield raptor that doesn't really do things. I mean, I guess the giant's amulet is a creature, right? So it's not as bad as it seems, but it's not good. And Bears of Lichara makes a creature, right? So that's makes it a little bit better. You go like, oh, it's a little bit better because Bears of Lichara makes a creature, but it's not great. You didn't get any of like the lindworms or whatever, which is also something that you were really looking for in like green because it can like do something relevant. But I think this is the deck. I haven't had to like play Brian Barrow Intruder, so I don't really know how good or bad it is. I feel like it's probably on the bad side, but again, this is mostly just like a learning experience, anyways. I remember one time, like I actually splashed a 2/2 flyer for 4 in a deck in one of my really old Magic decks, just because I just didn't have anything else to do with it. Berserker. Oh my god, they're getting their Guardian Gladewalker back. Value! Because it's an elf. An elf on the shelf. Play the Packmate and leave a Brine Barrow Intruder. Oh my god, wow. Sure. A 2/2. Run ashore. Shore? Could also just play the effigy here to block that, and it uses up all my mana. They don't have any creatures in their graveyard to exile this, so that's good. They can't exile it with Mass Vandal. Coma's Faithful, alright. So that's a Snakeskin Veil. I'm not gonna block. Yeah, they have a Snakeskin Veil. Nope, no thanks. Not buying what you're selling with your Snakeskin Veil. So that means if yeah, they have a Snakeskin Veil. That's basically what this means. So I need to leave up like a Brine Barrow Intruder this turn. I also should not be playing lands pre-combat because of I should not play lands pre-combat because I might draw one of my 2-tap lands. So they're gonna attack here with their Snakeskin Veil, and then I'm gonna block it and stuff. Attack with both. So this is definitely some kind of Snakeskin Veil or whatever thing shenanigans. So if it's Mammoth Growth and they try to eat this, I think I just double block the 3/1 and see what they do. Because that's a 7. Because if it's a Mammoth Growth, I can still Brine Barrow Intruder to beat it. So there's gonna definitely feels like there's demonic gifts. Okay, so I think I'm just gonna do this. That still kills my guy though. If I Brine Barrow Intruder, this still dies, so that doesn't help actually. So that's That's what they had. I thought they had. So when did they attack earlier? I thought it was definitely some kind of. Did they also have the snakeskin veil? I don't know if that's really what they want to do, but I guess this keeps both of my guys from dying. Sure. That seems like a really weird order to do that in because it doesn't keep the counter when it dies. Right? I don't know if I agree with like what they did there personally, but I guess it's not my decision; it's theirs. So I could give this flying just a cycle because I don't really want to struggle for Skemfar or anything right now, and then just play like the Sculptor as like a trader. I don't know. Another Rune of Flight. The Scorn of Fiji. So they definitely had Snakeskin. Oh, they have another trick. Okay. Another Snakeskin Veil or something. So they have a second Snakeskin Veil. Oh, they will feed the Serpent. Okay. Sure. Milled my Behold the Multiverse, my Mistwalker Island, Rune of, and then Kinseekers in 2 lands. So, and then their mill got 2 Blizzard Brawls and a Poison. Oh man, their mills were actually. How do they mill so much off of just that one coma guy? I don't even know. Does anybody know how they milled that many off that one creature? And they're at 27 life too, which is something to be aware of. Actually, I should have foretold that because there was nothing. Wasn't doing anything else that turn, anyways. Golden Outrider. Okay, that's kind of a problem. Try to double block that, or just bounce it to their hand. I guess with the run ashore. I don't know. Try to race it even. Hmm. It's not super helpful. We're gonna lose to a 5-5. 5-5 OP. Yep. Nice, nice. So I can bounce away their 5-1 and their token, I guess. Like put the 5-5 on top of their deck. So the problem is that if I bounce the Elderleaf Mentor, they get another counter. I think I have to trade with the 4-3. No. Because they're at 22. I don't think I can race it. 19. Yeah, they have 11 damage on board. I can't race what they're doing, is the problem. I need to draw. I don't really have large creatures of my own, is the other problem. Right? Sure, they're gonna pump this, I guess. Pump the 5/5. Yeah, pump the 5/5. Yeah, because I can bounce that. Um, I think I have to trade here. You can draw that again, and this can go back into your hand. We got a reader. They're reading the card. They're like, what does the card do? Does something. Yep. Bind the monster. Well, that lets me deal with the 5/5 in a turn, right? That's good. I don't think I want to fight just to kill these things. That seems bad. They might play a flyer, and I need to deal with that. Yep. There's a 5/5. We knew that was coming. Oh, Ruined Crown. Alright, that can get my one of my Runa flights from the graveyard, which is good. It's like this deck actually was doing something. We combine this, ow. Could attack with this. Because flying is a 33 flyer, so we get the clock going in, or just play like a warrior. Putting the flying on the Seeker is going to be kind of decent, because then now I can start thinning the deck out of land. But there's not like a lot of land left. There's like 1, 2, 3. There's like 2 basics got milled by the. Oh shit! That's large. I mean, we can fight that down at least, right? It's a 2/4. It's good. There's only like 4 lands left in the deck. That's hilarious. Hey there, Extinction, how's it going? There's only 4 land left in the deck. Wow. They're gonna kill the Horizon Seeker, which sucks. We also just don't have barely any creatures in the deck. We have like 12, I think. I don't know how you end up with a 12 creature deck in Magic, but sometimes that's what happened here. Yeah. Oh god, my Rune Crown. No! That was a load bearing Rune Crown. We needed that. Yeah, it's gone. Shit. I needed that. Oh, I shouldn't have foretold that. I thought I was casting it. So attack here, they just triple block. I thought I was actually casting that. That was a mistake. Yeah, I should not like just click things without thinking about it because yeah, I thought I was casting it. I guess I can cast it now, but wow, land, no thanks. Can't say I even done that. Yeah. Oh man, there was a lot more land hanging out there. Oh hey, I can maybe cast both of these guys, right? Yeah, I can cast both of these guys this turn. The 5/5 and the 3/3 are good attackers here. Did they top deck a removal or something? No, just lands. Okay. Is that good or bad? I've had some people say they think Reflection of Lichara is bad, right? I don't know if it's bad. I think it's actually fine, right? I don't know. I mean, I would play Reflection of Lichara. We actually only have 6 cards left in the deck because they've been turbo milling with like they had like these whatever 3/1s to turbo mill. Yeah. Like I did a draft earlier, and I was drafting like giants, and then I think, or we were I think pick one, you would take Cerulf's Packmate over that. Oh, am I dead to that on Elf? I go to two. Oh, that's nasty, actually. So they have another one of those Scum Shadow Sages. I could just be dead. They're looking if they can attack and kill me. I think I need my Bears of Lichara. It's one of my last four cards. One of these four cards that's hidden is a Bears of Lichara. Go figure. It is a Bears of Lichara. I need to get it really bad. Most kills worth all the most assists MercurioBlue. There we go. Speaking of Bears of Lichara, this is the first game. This isn't the same draft from before, by the way. I don't have any shapeshifters actually in play. That's kind of sad. But I have to hurry because I'm almost decking because of the Horizon Secret. You can just jump the 1/1. You can jump the 5/5 with the 1/1. Thankfully, this card does not thin my deck at all, which is good because I don't want that to happen. Grizzled Outrider to own shit. So we're kind of running out of time. I do get to shoot down their 5/5 in a turn, right? Which is good. Play the spider. I have to shoot their 5/5 down. With the bears, I mean. Hey, my Mirror Lake. That one. Blam, 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 blam. Pew, 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 pew. So, what can get it? I think we just ace base, right? They block the 5/5 and the 4/2, and then they take. That's lethal? Yeah, that's lethal. Because they block the 5/5 and the 4/2, and they take 8. Yeah, they're super, super dead. I'm not gonna boast, because boasting's bad. Thankfully, they've all been playing out all their lands, so I don't need to play around anything. And they can eat the 4/2 and chump the 5/5, and they still die. I'm just taking it. Okay. Yeah, no, I first picked bears in this draft, and I think blue-green was not open at all. Like, I should have actually been drafting, like, white-black, but it's just because, like, people, like, don't want to draft white-black, because white-black's really bad. It's really bad unless it's, like, extremely open. I don't even think it would have been that good of a white-black deck. It would have just been kind of a mediocre white-black deck, which is also, like, kind of scary, because, like, you just really want to have, like, all the Clarion spirits and all the other rares and a bunch of rares and stuff if you actually want to like make white black work. In my opinion, I don't know. It's just a thought. Cause I drafted white black and I keep thinking, oh, this deck looks really good, and it's like a 1/3 or a 2/3 or something. It's like, wow, that was not as good as I thought it was. Definitely not as good as I thought it was. You can tell the deck is going well when we're playing Scorn Effigy in it. It's not like a 2-spell deck. Not a 2-spell deck. Oranflex, oh god, that's really gross. I'm sorry. That's not pretty at all. I played a 3/2 and a 2/3. Yay! A skull. A Fiji. Another foretell. Oh, I'm all down with that. Ooh, get a land and then curve into Giant Amulet next turn? Yes, please. I get to play my 4/5 next turn, which is really nice. Yeah, I think they're stuck on land, unfortunately. They're stuck on land, so this isn't really a game. Unless like they go play Doomscar, then that actually gets them back in the game. If they go like Plains Doomscar, we're back into a game again. They have a 4/5 to recover with. Vengeful Reaper. Okay, that's kind of annoying. Still attacking my Horizon Seeker into that. They might just take it. They're thinking about taking it, yeah, so just taking it. I guess I'm just gonna play the 4/5 then. Resplendent Marshal is mostly 4 mana 4/5. Sorry, it's a 3 mana 3/3 flyer, sorry. It's a 3 mana 3/3 flyer, that's mostly what it is. Please play another permanent so that I draw a land so I can run ashore and bounce the Vengeful Reaper, then hit them for 10. That'd be decent. Gold Maw Champion, sure. Yeah, boy! Bounce both of these. You can draw that again. Actually, you're supposed to put the better creature on top. Yeah, because they just bottomed it. You're actually supposed to put the better creature on top. But taking them to 2 is nice. They're still dead. I just figure putting the 4-drop in their hand is okay because they might not actually even be able to cast the 4-drop again because they have to have another land to do that. I don't know. I mean, it didn't get punished. Didn't get punished for that. I just want to get like a 3/3 or 4/3 out of this deck because this deck's not very good. Yeah, I think you're right. There's no bite type effect in this format. Like all the spells are like fighting. Like I mean, I guess Bears of Lichara is like a biting effect, but that's on a rare though, right? It's not likely to come up. Because Bears of Lichara makes your creatures with 4 or more power fight and stuff. I don't think I need to punch their Pilfering Hawk, but I don't know yet exactly. Like we'll see if we can draw like land also. Rude! Wow, main deck Broken Wings got me. You just play a 2/4. This is where Lichara Kinseekers looks really bad because we're not running a lot of creatures. Tempted to play White and Spool for Majida Marshall. Yeah. There you go, game. I might just fight that down. Oh, they're gonna make me discard something. Okay, I guess I might draw my Rune Crown. I might draw the Rune Crown, so like that sucks. I could fight that down and then attack. Just to keep them from the looting effect. What do they have for 1 green they want to do there? Oh, a Snakeskin Veil? They're going to Snakeskin Veil this? Sure. I don't know if I want to bind that. I have to wait until the hexproof goes away. If I could bind that. Yeah, I might want to bind this because it looks like they're digging to a specific color really hard. Yeah, I mean, if you want to post the pool, I can take a look at it in a bit. I don't. Yeah, they're really digging towards a specific card. Okay, actually, I think we bind that, but we don't have to do it yet. We can play the Grizzled Outcast first. Yeah, bind the monster is really nice against the Ice High Troll because that's gonna be. I mean, they don't have the double snow anyways to activate it, but they don't have the double snow yet. Yet, I said. Are they just like Sultai Snow and they haven't hit their multiple? Oh, they have a Ermager Bergstrider. Okay, that's rude. Ermager to Berger. Could attack here and see if they block. And they can Snakeskin Veil to eat it, I guess. This isn't like a great plan, but I think they just take it here. Yep. Another Snakeskin Veil. This block is gonna get really rough. Foretell. So it could be a lot of things. It could be Behold, it could be Poison, it could be Jarl. I'm kind of suspecting it's a Jarl. Oh, this Millet? Really? You don't want your run ashore, huh? So I bind this and attack with both and see what happens. I feel like this is going to be more of a problem, the 2-3, because eventually they'll get their second snow mana. And then they can just block forever, I guess. Or I could just tap down the 4-4 and then just keep attacking and stuff. Like maybe they don't hit their snow. This is gambling that they don't hit their snow. I'm assuming that's like a Jarl the Forsaken or a Mammoth Growth. Poison the cup. So we're hitting for like 13. They're just jumping. Alright. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, Snakeskin Veil doing God's work there. Invasion of Giant, but not one giant out shapeshifters. Yeah, I don't know that Invasion of Giants is that good though, right? Um, so I just copy my Grizzle Outrider and smash, I think, right here. They can eat my 4-5 and chump the 6-6. I guess, no, I guess this isn't really that good of an attack. I'm throwing away my 4-5 or my 3-5. I don't know. Yeah, just eating the 4-5. You know. So we traded the 4-5 for their 2-3. Wow, nice. Is that lethal, actually? No, it's really close to lethal. Shit. We have to get a Rune of Flight now, I think. I mean, I can attack with the two 6-6s, at least, right? Make this one harder for them to block, also. Need Crown for the Ruin in the graveyard, yeah. I'm not attacking the 3/5 because they just have a land that can block, right? Are they chumping the land? Is that what's happening? Trade with a token and chump with the 4/4? I don't know what's happening. Or just take. Okay, so they're trying to kill me with the snow covered swamp, I think. Yeah. They're trying to kill me with lands, I think, with these 2 snow lands. Red black. Oh yeah, that's kind of hilarious. They can't actually recast that because they don't have a. No, they do have a giant, but they don't have black mana to do it. They don't have blue mana to do it, anyways. Yeah, okay. Whew. All right, 3 wins with that deck. We did it. Might go red black for Hoggy Mob plus Blackroot. That's definitely a plan. That's definitely a plan you can do. I guess I shouldn't have said this is chill music, and I'm actually listening to Dawn of War because Dawn of War is not that chill, right? It's kind of serious. Can we go 4-3 with this pile and get most of the resources back? That'd be really good. Getting resources. Definitely not chill music, yeah. Okay, we're just gonna say not with unchill music. I'll just say non-Fox draft. There we go. Probably Guardian Gladewalker is a 2/2. Especially because they seem to be on the aggro plan. Hey, the Bob Bells are going. Opponents on red white aggro. Yeah. I mean, the thing is, they're probably going to have equipment to suit that up. Is the downside, but it's fine. Suited up. Craven Hulk, you say? Hulk Smash. Um. Okay. Oh, these are just gonna trade anyway. I don't know why I thought the Brine Barrow Intruder was a good attacker into the Craven Hulk. Because it's not a good attacker anyway, but they might block. They're not blocking. Okay. I can eat their 1/1 with the Brine Barrow Intruder. Or maybe not. I feel like they're gonna actually pick the 1/1. Yeah, they should probably pick the 1/1. Yep, yep. They could just take it. I mean, I don't think playing the 1/2 here makes any difference. Yeah, giving their tokens not great. I shouldn't have actually attacked there either. That was not good. Okay, Amulet is pretty decent because I can actually offer up a double block now with the Amulet. Because I have the double block because like they can simply just like put the pick on there and then just can't block it profitably anymore. Okay, well, that's not cool. Demon Bolt, yeah, that was not cool. They just throw the pick on the 4/4, yeah, and attack. Yep. Getting punished for attacking with a 4-2 that one turn, that was actually the mistake of the game. And then having the Demon Bolt is not great. More lands. Could just suit this up with the Crown or play a 2-4 to try and double block. Or run ashore these two. Put that on top. There's like a lot of different options here, but I think here I just want to try to offer up a double block. Right? Or get single block and then just offer up a double block on that and then have the Brine Barrow Intruder as a backup in case something goes wrong. I can't attack. If they have like another really... Okay, well... We can still double block the 5-5 because I have the Brine Barrow Intruder. It's a double Lightning Bolt. You have another one of those Lightning Bolts. Or what? Another trick. Frostbite. Okay, well, rude. How did they just get piles and piles of removal? I don't appreciate that. Could just run ashore that, and it's not really putting a lot of pressure on them. I think I have to, like... suit that up. And hope they don't have anything. If they have another equipment, they can make this bigger than the 5-6. Like, if they have, like, a second equipment, like they just drew one. Oh, that's a really insane splash. Okay, I guess I could bounce the angel token at least. Sure. They can't attack this turn. They're trying... That doesn't kill this. I don't think Scorn Effigy is gonna matter a lot over the lands. Or just draw 2 lands. Okay. Can bounce these 2 away and attack. Like, bounces back to their... Bounces on top of their library, and this on top of their, stuff. Right? Yeah, I guess we just do that now. I guess I could have attacked first and saw they had see if they have a combat trick to block my flyer. Because they might actually have one, basically. I think that's also the pause is just a treasure, honestly. It might just be a treasure. Yeah. Yeah, boy. So the mistake was attacking with F4-2, like, on turn 4. I should just held it back and left up the intruder to, like, try and double block their 4-4 when they had the pick and stuff. That would have worked a lot better than what I did. But that's why Magic is fun, because, like, you learn what mistakes you made. Hey, thanks, Bob! You learn what mistakes you made, and then you make a mistake, you get appropriately punished, and then you just, like, either don't make the mistake next time, or you just throw lots of money at Wizard of the Coast, one of those things. Just be like, pew 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 pew, take all my money, please! Take all my money! Like the fry emote, take all my money! That's not how I said. Actually, Run Ashore has been pretty good. Like, I know, Semulin has been talking about how like Run Ashore is actually secretly quite good, but I'm liking it quite a bit here. How are you doing, by the way? Hope things are going well. I think this is a better 3-drop than this is a 2-drop. You're fine, yeah. The birds seem to be calling to him, not caw. Caw. We actually have one of each of the we have one each of the okay. I was saying we have one of each of these glade walkers and stuff. It's just we're just not drawing land is the problem. I think I'm here. I want to play the Rune Crown just to try and draw land. Yeah, I have one of each of the shapeshifters. The word. I couldn't imagine. No. Okay. Not drawing land. We kept the 3-lander, by the way. Just didn't draw land. This feels like it's an iron verdict on the flyer. Because having the shapeshifters is important for the Kinseekers and also the Bears of Lichara is better if you have more shapeshifters. Because making Mistwalker a 4/4 is really good. Oh, they have a Maja. Okay, we're just dead to that. Yeah, that card's too good. We need our fight spell right now. It's so meh with the living weapons, yeah. Maja is so good. So I can try to double block this, and if they have any trick, I kind of die. They can also make it a 5/5. Like the 2/2/2s kind of hold off the Maja unless they have like pants to put on it, which they could. I really want the Scry from the Kinseekers. That's why I need this Glade Walker to stay alive, so I can get the Scry off the Kinseekers if possible. Yeah, that's true. Reflections does not count living weapons because living weapons put a token into play. You didn't cast. Oh, that's not good either. I can't block either of these now. I can't block either of these because oh shit, I'm gonna take like 9 here. I can't block. Scry me a river. Yeah, yeah. I think I actually need the land so I can maybe try to do something. So that's bits with 5/5. This is 5 and 9, so I could put this in there, and then I get hit for. I think I have to leave everything back this turn. Feels like I have to leave everything back this turn because I'm at 7 also. Yeah, I've lost so many games to Maja, it's not even funny. That's why I take struggle for Skemfar a lot higher than some other people will. Or take Demon Bolt higher than like other people will, and then they're like, "Why are you taking struggle over like this other green card?" I'm like, "Oh, because I just don't want to lose to this." Because this card specifically, you have to remove it from plays, and since black is not playable, you have to use struggle for Skemfar or Demon Bolt or Squash on it. You can't rely on like or I guess Raven Form, but Raven Form's pretty bad. I think they just want to trade with multiple things. Makes sense. So they get a Mammoth Growth that gets it up to a 10/10, so I could block with absolutely everything. Oh, they have tricks. Oh, they have a Mammoth Growth now, too. We're just dead, right? They have Mammoth Growth. They actually have Mammoth Growth, too. Which, so we're just dead to Mammoth Growth. I have to block everything, I think, on this stuff. The chump block there. They have Mammoth Growth. That's why they're attacking all out like that. And they're just gonna Mammoth Growth to kill some of my stuff. No, just really. I mean, it kind of sucked. I had to trade a real creature for. Oh, that's also not good. Because they exile this. I'm actually dead, right? Unless I play a creature to chump this turn, because they exile this, and then they activate this and make it really big, and then I'm just dead. I mean, if I play the 4/5 here, it has to chump, so I don't think that's actually what I need to do. I mean, we're looking at chumping, so this gets exiled, and when we have to like chump the 4/4. They also probably have Mammoth Growth still, but I can't play around it anymore. They take 4, they attack with both. I have to chump this. I would prefer if they just activate this to pump that into like a 6/6, because then they can maybe do something with Run Ashore. They will get a 1/1 flyer that they can pump with the Lichara Glade Warden, though, is the other issue. I guess they only have one creature to exile with a Lichara Glade Warden, Starnheim Corsair, okay. Yeah. Yeah, they have the Mammoth Growth, I'm dead. I'm dead to Mammoth Growth. I can't do anything about it. I know like double jumping gets me out of this. Wow, you're a little late to the party bears of Lichara, because like you could have actually saved me before, but now I feel like if I play the Grizzled Outrider, we're still looking at Chump Chump, take 1. Yeah, I don't think I can get out of this. Like I play the 5/5. It can trade there, and then I'm dead to the other 2 creatures. I have to chump. Well, I guess I can. Yeah, I'm too far behind. I mean, what limited comes down to is like proper usage of resources, and I have to like chump like 3 times, and I'm not casting like Behold the Multiverses to get ahead on cards. I'm just gonna lose that game, and they still have cards in their hand too that are like good. We just like lost to Maja. That's what that game kind of boiled down to. Is like Maja's really good. And they just threw it away because they didn't even need the Maja. They gained so much like value off of the Maja. It didn't matter, right? It's kind of like yikes. If you don't have green mana, but we have the Scorn. We have our best friend Scorn, Effigy. The Effigy of Scorn. Uh-oh, Dusk Wielder. That is not cool. Alright, I take 2. Hopefully they don't have, like, equipment to throw on that bad boy. Yep. Doing boasting, yeah. Where did my land go, yo? Green source. That was not a green source. Okay. I see how this is. I see how this is going. Shuffler. No, no, I needed that. Why not kill my Scorn effigy? I guess it really just didn't want me giving flying to my shit. Is that what it was? Okay. Oh, that's also a problem. It was green though, yeah. I can fight that down and punch for 3, and I'm still losing to the Lantern. It's going alright, Tim. I'm just losing to this card, the Turgrid's Lantern. It's really good. I could discard this Carfell Harbinger. It's not doing a lot now. Maybe they just have all air and their best card is Lantern. Nope, they actually have something. This is not really doing a lot. Attack here. They trade. I get a Grizzled Outrider, I guess. I think they're not even double blocking. Wow. Maybe say Forest next time. Yeah, yeah. Oh, sure. We're losing the Lantern, not anything else really. And also like a little bit of mana screw, but the Lantern was pretty much the bulk of like why we're losing. Because that card's really, really hard to beat if if you're not putting any pressure on your opponent and stuff, right? We can discard, I guess, the Recluse. They can untap it and activate it again. They don't even need to play anything because that's how Lantern plays out. Horizon Seeker, yeah. So I can run ashore. I guess I attack with both. And then I can like run ashore. They can activate that multiple times is the issue. I can run ashore, they can chump with a 1/1 also is another issue. Yeah, they just take 34. They don't even. We're just dead that game. Lantern's too good. Alright, lost to Lantern. Yeah. It didn't matter what they did. I don't have artifact hate for that, and I don't have like bound in gold or anything. Just lost to Lantern. It's just like a really, really bomb heavy format. It's not much I can do about it. So we lost to Maja and then lost to Lantern. You know. The Kaldheim draft. They untapped and played land. Yeah, that's gotta feel bad. I mean, I think you did the best based on the knowledge you had, right, Jank Shank? Like, I've definitely been there. Like I use like my Mass Vandal on the wrong thing, or I use like my Broken Wings on something I thought was actually like relevant, and then my opponent untap and play like a Maul the Skyclaves or something. I'm just like, oh great, I guess I'm dead to Maul the Skyclaves. That's just how like draft formats have been for like the last couple of years. They're just really biased around like a couple specific cards. They're just like, oh, I can't win because that card's really good, right? They're just three colors. Gold Vein pick deck. Okay. I really wish I had removal to stop that because like that's going to be annoying. That Goldmont Champion three color deck. Hey there, Capola. How's it going? Kaldheim draft. Yeah. Frostbite. Nice. Yeah. Battlefield Raptor, cool. This deck really needed like removal and like actual threats. That's all I gotta say. Is like removal and actual threats would have been nice. I mean, the way I kind of look at the drafts, it's like, oh, I'm spending like $10 for like an hour or an hour and a half. Wow. Okay, yeah, they just have like multiple removal spells. You know. Guess what? You can't untap this. Can't untap this. Or can't tap this, I mean. I guess if I double block that plays around them playing like Wings of the Cosmos, oh, Wings of the Cosmos doesn't matter. If they have Run Amok, I can't beat it with a double block anyways. Like if they have Run Amok or Demonic Gifts. Are they trying to tap this? Oh, did we get them? No, they definitely have like a Demonic Gifts or a Run Amok or something. They can't tap this guy. What you got? Show me the Demonic Gifts or Run Amok. Oh, they don't have anything? Oh, shit. Yep. Hexproof while untapped. Boy. Could bind that shit just because it is kind of annoying, and we can't use it on too much else without dying. It's 5 to do that. If I bind that, I don't really get to play much. I could put I could put Rune of Flight on the amulet, I guess. Because this bind goes way down in value if I don't like use it early, because I'm gonna run out of stuff that can potentially do it on. This doesn't play around Breakneck Berserker, but I think we just have to rush right now. Breakneck Berserker, Lantern. Oh, they have a Doomscar Titan. Shit. Well, that was bad. These attacked me for 4 or 6, actually. Wow, nice rip. They ripped that Doomscar Titan right off the top. I can attack with this one and then make a copy of it and try to double block their Doomscar Titan. Hopefully my 5/5 can block their 5/5. Did you rip like a removal? I could just chump that, but I think we just trade with it. Ruin Crown. Okay, that helps. We can try to hit like another thing, right? Give it second rune, which was really nice there. Okay. Oh, Bears of Lichara. Hey. Foretell. If I leave a blocker back that plays around them having a gold vein, like of haste of a 3/2 into a haste creature and stuff. Makes my clock a little bit slower, but I think it's better to do that. Because I can actually win with both my flying equipments if they don't kill me this turn. And if they don't have a flying blocker, we have two flying equipments. So, like, a ground blocker doesn't matter. Like, what matters is they play, like, a Berserker. Soul Raid, okay. They got a card. I guess I'm glad I held that forest because of Skull Raid. Right. Yay, Bears of Lichara. Doing work. Moving on up. Oh, sorry about the stream raiders. I was looking at the game. It was like really intense. It was our favorite zombie. Woodland Chasm. You say so they're green black, or they could be Salty Snow. Fine. It might just be better to like foretell the behold there because I kind of need to. I mean, this can actually cast the behold later, so it's not like the worst. Just casting the behold next turn or playing Mistwalker. Mono. I play a 1/3 into a 1/4. Compelling gameplay. Oh, they're three colors. Axgard Bragger, you say. Well, that's gonna get really big, and there's not like a lot I can do about it. Well, I guess I can use two cards to get rid of it this turn, right? Because I could Snakeskin Veil my Mistwalker, and then I could Snakeskin Veil my Mistwalker, and then tap this to pay for Struggle Scunfar to fight it down before it starts getting bigger. Because that card just gets kind of out of control. I've noticed, especially if you don't have like a hard removal for it, right? Is the downside. I just respect that card too much. Incoming Bound in Gold or Feed the Serpent. No, the Leaf Mentor. Okay, that's fine. I don't have any snow lands, so the Sculptor's kind of garbagey. They could definitely have like a Skull Raid here, which punishes me for doing so. Most kills, where's Paulo? Most assists Molinu. Where's Paulo got Vitalized main deck, okay. They're definitely onto something. I'm assuming there's going to be a Code Spell Cleric coming up here. They're playing that Revitalize now. Priest of the Haunted Edge, okay. Let's kill anything relevant yet. I feel like a 3/5 is just what the Doctor ordered right now. And then we can foretell the Augury Raven also for value. Ooh, Scries, yes please. All the Runes of Light. Sculptor of Winter can actually untap your opponent's snow lands, but that doesn't actually really help you most of the time. Like, I don't think it does. Like, maybe if you were in an ADH game and you were like, hey, I will untap your snow land if you don't attack me. That's like a thing you could do. Rune Immortality, alright, it's kind of annoying, but we're not attacking on the ground. We want to attack in the air, not on the ground. They could have that Wings of the Cosmos thing to like jump and fight. Yeah, that actually makes sense because you want to force your opponent's creatures into attacking, and then that actually makes a lot of sense there. Oh, I can't do that. Shit. Um, should have given that flying then, I guess. I thought I could cast multiple things there. Oops, my bad. Yeah, I don't really want to give flying to that. If they have a Skull Raid, that sucks, but I forgot that, right, I can't cast Notvold Recluse off of a Carfell Harbinger. That's not how that works. So they can actually Skemfar Elder Hall and use the Priest to kill my Augury Raven. They'd have to use 2 cards to do it, but they can, because, like, the Priest gives -2, -2. Oh, Bound in Gold. That's actually a lot worse. Or it's kind of worse. I guess if they don't play another flying blocker, I just give Aura Flight to the 2/2, and then they win. Or Rune of Flight to the 2/2, God's Hall Guardian. Yeah, so I just give Rune of Flight to the 2/2 and I win now, because I have 7, and, you know. They should probably just attack me with a 3/2, Deadly, then Death Toucher. So maybe I got rewarded for my line of play because I might have played a little different. Might try splashing it. I actually saw Strix Familiar splash Burning Rune Demon. I should look up that video at some point. It's really interesting. Well, this Rune Crown is actually dead because I don't have any more runes I can possibly get. But right, this works. They can't activate that at that's at sorcery speed, so this works. The Priest of the Haunted Edge is at sorcery speeds, which I kind of understand why they did it that way, because like it'd be really obnoxious if it was at instant and stuff, and you're just like, oh, my opponent got me with the snow creature and stuff, you know. But yeah, he's playing like a 4-color snow deck, and he went like 7/1 or whatever. He was splashing Burning Rune Demon in it. And he was like playing Agar with like 2 giants and something also. It was really, really crazy. Like 4-color pile of stuff. And he also had like I think 3 mythics and 3 rares total to be honest, so that helped a lot. But he also plays extremely tightly, so that helps also too. I can play the Pac-Mate and leave up like a snakeskin veil. That's kind of annoying actually because that gives them a bunch of 1/1s. Mistwalker, alright. It's a missed opportunity. Missed opportunity. Oh, well, we're dead. We just died. Cool. Yep. 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 We just died. Cool. We died. Uh. Cool. Rare into mythic. Yep. I could cast the Mistwalker and leave up like Snakeskin Veil, and we like trade two cards for the Battle Mammoth and hope they don't have a trick. I mean, I could play the 2/4, but if they attack into that, it pretty much screams they have a trick, right? I don't know. I kind of really want to get the I really want to get the Scry off of this, but maybe this stops them from attacking with a Battle Mammoth, unless they actually have a trick. Also, joke is on them. I was not going to target their Battle Mammoth because I don't have anything really that can target that reasonably. Goldmon champion, that's annoying. So they're gonna tap down my 3/3 and attack with their team, I guess. And I'm gonna try to double block their Battle Mammoth, right? They have a Mammoth Growth. What? They only want to tap this. That's why. You tap the 3/3, right? I can't beat a Mammoth Growth. Also, why did they I can just eat their Gold Maw champion, which is the funny thing. I think I just double blocked the Gold Maw champion because I think they have a Mammoth Growth. Feels like they have a Mammoth Growth. They're gonna make that a 6/7. I think we actually have to block this because they're gonna make this a 6/7. Is the problem? They have Mammoth Growth. That's the only reason you make that attack there. They didn't have Mammoth. What the hell? Okay, I'm really confused. The play pattern there made me really think they had a Mammoth Growth, but they didn't. I have no clue what was going on there. So they have something in response to this? No. I don't know white green what they could have. Ooh, Giant's Amulet is gonna be really lit in a turn. Iron Verdict? No, not Iron Verdict. If they don't have Mammoth Growth, I can threaten a triple block on the Battle Mammoth. No mana. Okay, that's bad. Because they can get my flyer back. They can only kill one of these, though, with the Battle Mammoth. If they have the Mammoth Grove now, then they're a genius. But I feel like I have to get that off the table. They went Battle Mammoth into Draugr Necromancer. Sick deck. They have a trick. Oh, they're gonna get my Packmate. Sick. Yeah. So they have my Mistwalker and my Packmate, which is really rude. So I'm just gonna lose my own cards now. Nice. Yeah. I don't actually know how I beat the Flyer is the problem, because I could just play the Mistwalker. Why didn't they Iron Verdict on the previous turn when I attacked them with when I attacked them with a Packmate and stuff? I don't know. Fucking Draugr Necromancer. Yeah. Yeah. Bind doesn't really solve the problem because they still have their 4/4. I think I actually have to bind the Battle Shield Warrior so it can't pump their team. Because I don't really want them pumping their team. We're kind of dead to any removal. Like, if they remove my Augury Raven and they cast out their Draugr Necromancer, I'm dead. They can just cast my Mistwalker. They charge Glade Warden and Mistwalker, they can pump it, yeah. I'll go for Skemfar. Alright, we get to kill their Draugr Necromancer finally. Right? Or do I kill the Flyer? If I kill the Necromancer, that's like better for like the long game. But I feel like if I kill the Mistwalker, there's a chance I might be able to win in like a couple turns. But I'm probably gonna take too much damage from like their shit attacking me is the other issue, right? I don't know. And I have to fight here to kill that because I can't do it with anything else. I wish I had drawn that a little bit earlier. I could draw my crown that lets me like get past their 1/4. Actually, the Mistwalker, they can pump it to a 3/6 now. They should probably just pump the Mistwalker to a 3/6 and then attack me with it. Actually, I guess attacking move is risky because they can't pump it. Just pumping that, alright. That still can't get through my 5/6 yet. They do still have like two creatures. They can make that like a 9/9. I hopefully I can draw like my they want black mana still, so they're splashing another black card or what? I don't know. So if I had killed the Mistwalker, I would have 2 attacks with the Raven already. Yeah, I think I should have actually killed the Mistwalker. Now they're pumping that, yeah. Like, if I draw my run ashore, I can bounce these two creatures back to my hand, which is kind of what I'm hoping that happens at some point. Why are they attacking there? Run ashore would be really good. No. I'd love to draw my run ashore to get these creatures back in my hand. That's what I'm hoping. I think they're just gonna kill me with my own Mistwalker. Yeah, I should have actually. Well, no, I would. I couldn't have pumped the Augury Raven, so they wouldn't be anywhere near dead. Yeah, we're just dying to my own Mistwalker. Run ashore, please. Thank you, God. Freaking run ashore. Yeah, boy. You might just be dead, though. Honestly, I guess we'll see what happens here. If they have a Snakeskin Veil, that kind of screws me up. Okay. That's mine. Okay, and that's also mine. I'm just gonna check. Okay. Sculptor of Winter, it's fine. Actually, I should have played the Pac-Man because I might have drawn my Rune Crown there. It had lethal. No, that was not lethal. I mean, this is lethal. They don't kill me this turn, right? So, could have lethal flyers right now. They don't have anything in their graveyard. What is this attack? Oh, they have a board wipe. Okay. They have a board wipe. Did they really draw Doomscar or something, too? Doomscar. They've been sandbagging a Doomscar for a while. They just want. What are they gonna pump with? What's going on? Oh, Bound and Gold the Flyer. Alright, so that buys them another turn, but maybe we draw Ruined Crown. Would be really great. There's another Ruined Crown. Let's just put this on the bottom. Another Behold. Do we have lethal? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 attackers. No, we just attack here. I could have played the land there. Yeah, we won! Yeah, we beat Draugr Necromancer. Hell yeah. Flying creatures. I think it was actually correct to kill the Mistwalker. It looked like they didn't actually have any other removal to like back up the Draugr Necromancer with, so they also just were playing really passively. It felt like they could have pumped up one of the creatures. I guess after I killed their Necromancer, like trading on the ground stopped being worthwhile, but I don't know. Alright, 7-2 with forcing Bears of Lichara. If you watch more of this stream, you too can learn how to trophy with by forcing blue green. But that's gonna be the end of this video. Hope to see you in the next one. If you like what you saw, please check out Twitch TV/MercurioBlue. But anyways, have a good evening.